Skateboarding legend Mr. Tony Hawk will make his stage debut with the Golden State Ballet this weekend. You heard right. And he's joining us now to tell us all about it. Tony, good morning. Good to see you. I'm like, sorry, I'm chuckling.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, well, what can I say? I got the request. They thought it was way out of left field when they made it, and I told my daughter about it, and she's immediately said, "You have to do that. That sounds hilarious and entertaining." And I said, "Well, you have to go watch me then." And so I will not be dancing, just to set the record straight. But I will be improvising, so I hope to mix it up a little bit.
Okay, when you say you're going to be...
the most information I can give.
But what does improvising mean? Improvising what? I mean, I wouldn't say that you're not going to dance, because I think that would sell more tickets if they think there's a possibility that Tony Hawk might dance.
I feel like that would be more of a way to make sure no one buys tickets. But let's just say I'll improvise on 4 wheels. How's that?
Oh, gotcha.
Go.
I gotcha. Okay, I like that. Tell me more about your daughter, because she loves dance, she loves the ballet and theater, and then she said, "Daddy, you should do that."
Yeah, well, she's 17 now, so not quite that tone, but yeah, she loves musical theater. She's been doing it for since I can remember, honestly, and has done a bunch of productions here in San Diego with Young Actors Theater.
Cool.
And she is applying to colleges now.
Oh my God!
This is the last year.
Can you believe that? My daughter's a sophomore.
No, I can't.
Oh my God! Are we getting old, dude?
Well, I am old. I've already reached that point.
Stop.
So everything's just a side quest for me now.
I love that. Is there any, I mean, this is the Nutcracker. So when Tony Hawk goes ballet, you go big time. This is the show for ballet. They're not messing around.
Well, what can I say? I got the call and I answered it.
Good for you, man. No hints about the skateboarding. How are you just gonna roll across the stage or do a trick and then just kind of move on?
I don't honestly know.
That's awesome. I love that you have no idea and you guys are just gonna figure it out and wing it. That's
I have a time and a place to be. And have Skateboard Will Travel, so I'll be there.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you, what's harder, like doing skateboarding or doing the plie? I had to ask, how do you pronounce plie? But I don't even know what that is. It's like a move.
Don't ask me.
Yeah, you and me are on this. You and me are on the same boat. With
it'll be like, what is off here? What doesn't fit on the stage?
And then you hang around and watch the show. Talk to me about Chicken Hawk, because I saw you leaving like what was it, like a gift card or something for this chicken.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, we just opened. We just opened last month, and things are going well. I was there last night.
Oh yeah.
And I'm very excited. I mean, connecting with Chef Andrew, and something that we've been trying to open. It's an idea we had almost 5 years ago.
Wow.
And we went through a lot of hurdles with permits and things, and finally it's cranking, and it's been super fun.
That's awesome.
I get a lot of positive feedback. In fact, when I go there, and when I get recognized, people say it's usually a return trip to the place.
Nice. And then Terminal 1, there's another restaurant there. Terminal 1. I mean, you're everywhere.
That was a wild one. That one was more like, hey, are you interested in this? And we have a bunch of ideas, and we're gonna throw them all out there. Yeah. A bunch of ideas with other people, and if they like it, they'll pick yours. And they picked mine with Chef Claudette. That one is really cool. Nova Santos. Unfortunately, I don't get to fly out of that terminal very much, but I have been able to test everything there, and it's great.
Nice. It seems like I'm seeing a pattern here, Tony, of things that just kind of drop in your lap, and like, you want to do ballet, you want to do the rest, you want to do the thing, and you're like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, well, I say I'm still skating more than ever, so that's still top priority, until I physically can't.
Are you still getting the whole, you know who you look like?
Yes, every day. In fact, it happens, well, now it happens, I'd say half in jest, half for real.
Yeah.
And sometimes I can't really tell, so I kind of stopped sharing those stories because people think I make them up. I promise you, it's all real.
Those are so classic, dude. They're so great. Talk to me about skateboarding, 2028 Summer Olympics. You got to be thrilled. Yeah, you excited for that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I was excited when skateboarding finally entered the Olympics in Tokyo, and I got to go there. I got to go to Paris and see it develop, and now we're finally kind of back in the birthplace of modern skateboarding. And if I had one, I don't know, complaint or suggestion, I would say that they need to have a half pipe event as a discipline, vert skating. So I'm going to do my best to campaign for that and to be advocate. And I even offered my ramp up to them to use. So we'll see what happens.
Wow. I mean, you figure if they're going to take input from anybody, it would be you. Listen, everybody's excited for Saturday. You got any, you've done it all. Are you a little nervous? Are you a little nervous? You got butterflies in your
belly? Yes, very much so.
Can you believe that? Listen, this is going to be great. The Golden State Ballet, the Nutcracker with special guest on 4 wheels, Tony Hawk. Saturday, 7:30 p.m., San Diego Civic Theater downtown. Listen, I mean, that's worth buying a ticket right there, Mr. Tony Hawk.
I hope so.
You know
I hope
what I mean?
Make it worthwhile.
We appreciate you taking the time. Good chatting with you as always. At this rate, we'll see you again in 5 years. Come here, visit us.
Okay, sure. Hey, I'm just happy to be invited anytime.
I'll come over. I don't know how to skate.
Let's make it more frequent.
All right, dude. Good seeing you.